What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new Noob to Godly. Now we're on episode 24. We're almost on episode 25, which is like a quarter way to 100. Which holy rat, we're almost at a quarter way of 100. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We got 1.5 thousand likes on the last video. Honestly, I asked for 1,000 likes, but I did not expect to get I didn't even expect to get 1,000 likes, and I got 1.5 thousand likes. I thought we were gonna get like 900 close. No, we whopped it out of the park. 1.5k likes on the last video. That's crazy. I don't know how you guys do it. Thank you guys so much for the likes and support. It means so much to me. I can't believe we actually hit it. It's still mind-boggling. And we hit that 7,000 subscribers as well, which is also really good. Anyway, so I was doing the daily rewards throughout the weekend. I didn't actually get to do a lot of them. I got to do 4 of them. Now, here's the thing. I accidentally did the daily reward for this morning. I didn't mean to. I walked over here and I accidentally touched it and I used my daily reward. And I thought it wouldn't be much of a noob to godly if I wasn't capable of doing a daily reward. So I gave myself 100 Robux just to do the daily reward. I don't know if this counts as cheating, but I wanted to have a daily reward while on camera. So we're gonna go like this, and these are the new stuff that we get, which is not too bad. So these are all the daily rewards that I got right now on screen. If I'm missing any, I deeply apologize, but these are all the items that I have in my inventory. So I do have some mage helmets, which is really good. However, I don't know if they're going to be better than the time lost. I think they're going to be slightly better than time lost. And I also got the mage robes, but I don't know. I honestly don't think that the robes are going to do too much for me because, I don't know, it's a common and I don't know. And then I also have the sapphire spell spear, which is way better than the spell daggers, because if you remember, we got the spell daggers at 20,000 and this one's at 25,000. We as well got a hand cannon. So now we can have 2 hand cannons, and I'm going to see if we can double it. No, we can't. But we do have 2 hand cannons, which is crazy amount now. And I'm going to get rid of these spell daggers right away because I have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to sell anyways. So we're going to sell that and that and that and that and that and that. 16.3 million gold, by the way, I should mention. Now I'm debating if I want to put a lot of, I know I want to upgrade this. Should I just fully upgrade the spear and see how it goes? Should we just do it? Let's do it. 29. So we actually are doing less damage than before. That kind of stinks. Maybe we'll get rid of the mage. I don't know, because the mage rose might be better, but it's just gold. All right, gold is our issue. We just don't have enough gold. So 600,000, and I'm gonna put the rest into, I guess, the spell spear as well. I wanna at least equal the same amount of damage that we were doing originally. All right, and then I guess we're just gonna do some underworlds for now and see how much items we get and kind of do some selling and see how well the 2 hand cannons work. Pretty interested to see that. I'm not playing my music. Usually I play my music during these times. All right, 2 hand cannons. Let's see how the 2 hand cannons work. I mean, they're all right. Honestly, they're better for bosses, but they're not super good for minions because they don't hit every single person and you have to do 3 of them. So I think overall it's better for bosses, but I don't think it's good for minions. I have to do riskier plays with these spells, so I don't know. Yeah, it's way better for bosses, but for minions themselves, it's not super good. Oh my god, that was so much easier. Oh, that was so much easier. Oh, it was purple too. If only that was something good. Alright, let's try some Samurai Palace. I'm pretty scared, not gonna lie, but we do got the 2 hand cannons. Hopefully it's gonna help us. I mean, we're doing about the same damage as before, but we now have 2 hand cannons, so all those daily rewards, all to that spell staff, whatever we have, and it didn't do too much for us. Oh man, Dungeon Quest is getting pretty difficult. Now, I gotta be real with you guys. You guys have found some fantastic names for the bosses in this dungeon. However, we haven't found a good name for the first boss. And I don't know if it's just me being picky, but I haven't found a good first boss name. But there are some really cool second and third boss or final boss names that you guys have created. But I can't seem to find any good first boss ones. So if you guys do find some really good first boss names, please make sure to leave it down in the comments so I can name it. Because those are the only bosses that are missing some names. Alright, and so the first boss is here. Okay, so we actually beat him without dying once. I mean, well, we died once. Sorry, I meant to say we died once. This is the first time that I've only died once on that boss. So progress is being made. All right, and now we are on. So there's been a bunch of names. Honestly, the best name that I found out of all of them was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know why I found it funny. Honestly, it's not even funny now that I said it out loud, but the Dwayne The Rock was honestly a fantastic name, whoever suggested that name. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. It shouldn't be as funny as it is, but it is. Okay, so we did beat him. We're back on the bridge again, but we have only 20 seconds this time. Trying to see what I could really do to change, like past my damage output. I'm trying to see anything else that I can try and change. Interesting. Maybe we'll try upgrading the helmet and see how it goes. I did upgrade it 29 just because I had some spare gold. So maybe we should just do some... I'm also going to switch to the infernal orbs because they're just easier for me. And then we'll switch over back to when we get to the final boss. But honestly, I hate doing this, but let's try doing hardcore and see how it goes. And Demon Lord, it's just me and you, man. I don't really know what to call... I always call you Demon Lord. I don't really have a name for you. I realize that. I don't really actually have a name for Demon Lord. No! Really? That's what you're gonna do to me, Demon Lord? That's what you're gonna do? Oh, man. I don't even care for the heart now. It's just that slam move. He literally had no health remaining, man. Well, let's take hardcore out of the question, because every single time we do it, there's always something that kills me. Always something. Honestly, I thought the daily reward was going to help me a little bit more than that, and it hasn't helped me at all. Actually, we're exactly where we were last episode. And of having over 16, I think it was what, like 15, over 15 million gold. And we're back to where we started from last episode. So as you can tell, daily rewards can't always be the best thing when you're soloing. In fact, it's just a gold stealer because you just get new items that... just take up more gold. Like 16 million gold didn't get me a little bit higher. In fact, it got me lower damage than what I started with. 16 million gold, just to put that into perspective. That's an absurd amount of gold. At least Tree Boy doesn't kill me. At least he's a homie, you know? I was hoping that we were going to be able to beat Samurai Palace today, but it honestly looks like that's not going to happen. Again, this is not a good way of getting gold. We're not getting enough gold at all. Maybe next episode, maybe? Even then, I don't know. I'm so scared for the daily reward not helping now. Granted, we don't need any more items like... Obviously, if we do get better items, that's dope. But, I mean, we're only really upgrading the Spell Spear now, and we're upgrading the Mage Helmet. So, I mean, the daily reward is honestly just going to give us gold. So, we will do more damage next episode. The only way that it doesn't is if we get better items, because then we have to spend more gold on just upgrading that. Wow, we got some more Mage Armor that is the exact same as the one we have now. Epic. Yeah, I gotta be real with you. Underworld has probably been the toughest part of this whole series, and I feel like it's only going to get worse. So I might have to start adding some new rules because yeah, we're gonna be having dungeons that take 20 episodes just to beat. I mean, unless that's what y'all want to watch, but I might try figuring out some other rules. And if you guys have some suggestions, make sure to leave them down below, because this is it's getting pretty tough. I'll be honest, getting really, really tough, even with the daily rewards. It takes quite a lot. You know, I've noticed I'm very blue, like very blue. The past couple episodes, I've been very, very like shiny blue. Kind of like it. Oh, we got the kunais as well, spell daggers, whatever you want to call them. Got those back. All right, let's do one more underworld, and we'll see from there. We'll see what happens. See what we got. Gold-wise, item-wise, everything-wise. Hey, level up. 6 more levels till level 100. 6! That's pretty crazy, actually. And let's see what we get. Nah, just the kunais again, or spell daggers, whatever you want to call them. All right, I'm also going to sell my original helmet. And I'm scared, honestly, that it's not going to do a lot. But, oh, I don't know. We're going to sell it anyways. 5 million to upgrade this helmet to hopefully be better than it was. We had 4,900 on the other helmet. 4,100! Oh, okay, so we did lose quite a bit of damage. Not going to lie. Man, it's so expensive, especially as a solo player, to upgrade. Well, I guess we just continue doing Nightmare for a couple more runs. One thing that is good about this helmet, though, is the fact that it did give me more health. I'm at 27k now, which I think is more than what we had originally. I think it was. Meaning that we might, quote me, might be able to take a hit from the boss. I don't want to test it, but I might test it in this dungeon because I'm probably going to mess up. Because if we can take a shot from the boss, it does mean that I should be able to do this on hardcore without any problems because I can at least take one hit. But we'll just have to wait and see and hope for the best. And okay, we can't take any damage from the boss. I mean, now we know, right? We tested it. We now know that we still can't take any damage from the boss at all, which, not gonna lie, really stinks. But you can only do so much, right? Got another nature scythe, which we're just gonna sell because we don't really want it. We only got it up by 100 spell power. Okay, yeah, things are getting pretty tough now, not gonna lie. Without any game passes or buying anything, soloing, very, very difficult. Alright, well, this episode was not eventful, I'll be honest with you at all. But, you know, 25, I might do a special episode next time. I might make it a very long episode just because it's 25. That's a quarter way to 100. That's a huge episode. And I'll make sure that I hopefully get good stuff in the daily reward. This time, I'm gonna be honest, I missed the daily reward a couple times during the weekend. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone or something to make sure that I get my daily reward every single time and make sure that we have some stuff for next episode, because all we really have to do now is just upgrade these two. So let's just say we can get another 9 items, probably even more than that. We can hopefully get over another 15 million, and then I'll be able to upgrade these things, and we'll be able to do way more damage than we've ever been able to do. I just know that if I sit here for hours on end continuing to do Underworld, I'm only going to be upgrading these very, very slowly and not enough to beat Samurai. There's just no way of beating Samurai without the daily reward, to be honest with you, unless I sit here for hours and hours on end, and I don't really want to do that, I'll be honest with you. So unless you guys can find some other rules that I can do, maybe I can grind on stream. Maybe you guys will allow me to stream my Noob to Godly, and, you know, so you guys can watch me grind it out, so you guys, you know that I'm not cheating. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll make sure to get this all sorted. I'm just struggling, I'll be honest. We're at a very big struggle in the series now. I'm hoping that once we get kind of more into Samurai, it gets a little bit easier, because I know that there's speed spells in Samurai, but they're in Nightmare, and the speed spells are going to change this drastically. It's going to make my life so much easier as soon as I get that spell move. So I'm hoping that Samurai Palace kind of, you know, kicks everything into gear and we get things easier. It's just right now Underworld is being very brutal with me right now. I haven't gotten any glorious stuff. I haven't got any good weaponry or anything. So I'm gonna stick with, you know, anything that I can. Again, give me suggestions down below. Make sure to also give me your boss names down in the comments, and make sure to like this video. I didn't say that at the beginning this time. I don't really know why, but make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. I mean, if you made it all the way this far in the video, I think you should subscribe. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, which, again, I'm going to do my best to make sure that it's a maybe long episode or something special. Something special will happen for next episode. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.